So the next part is that we're straightening the top of the head and the front part with the hair. So on this side you want to be a little bit more thorough than at the back, because this is what frames your face, and you want to be very slow with the iron as you go through the hair, slowly but firmly on the hair. So for the next part, now that the hair is straightened, you're going to learn how to make loose curls with your flat iron. Stay tuned. You're going to start from the back of the head, taking small portions with your flat iron. You're going to straighten out the hair and then go back to the root and make a coil. So you're going to turn slowly, rotate your flat iron, and sometimes it doesn't reach the ends and it slips out of, especially if the hair is very straight, then it slips out of the flat iron. But if not, you, instead of curling the tip, you can go back to the root and start it from the top, but don't be afraid to give it a tease at the bottom. So that's what it looks like. Use this way of curling your hair is to frame your hair or to define the line you have in your hair. So basically all you'll be doing is curling in a different form. So in this instance, we'll be curling the hair in the opposite direction of the way we'll curl the other side of the hair. So what I did in the previous video is going to make a lot more sense in the next upcoming video. So this is very crucial because it makes the entire hairstyle. So what we're going to do is that we're going to take our flat iron and curl and coil the hair in the opposite direction of what we did with the other side of the hair. So this is how the curls came out. I really love the way it came out. It's got so much volume and body. It looks amazing. Longer lasting curls, you want to use a setting spray at the end of curling the hair. Now I'm going to open a path. I'm going to put a semi-center path, but it's up to you. You're welcome to put a center part, but I recommend doing this before you put in the flexi rods, just like we did before with the flat iron. The reason why we open a line or a path before putting in the flexi rods, because it's difficult after, because you will be ruining the curl while you open a center path or middle path or whatever path you're opening. It will ruin the curl, so it's better to do it beforehand. So now that I've made a center path, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to hold the other side of the path so that the hair does not interfere with the other part of the hair. And then I'm going to take a small portion of the hair, making sure that it's straight, just like when you're using a flat iron. And also you want to straighten your flexi rod, and making sure the hair is straight and no excess hair is going to interfere with your curl, because you want your curl to be as perfect as possible. So you're gonna roll, make sure that the end of the hair, the tip, is firmly in place in the flexi rod, and then you're gonna make sure you twirl the hair nice and firm, so that the curls come out as perfect as possible. This is so exciting. I love this part of the hair. It's a bit challenging, but if you make sure that it's firm and twirled in right, it comes out awesome. So the next step is we're going to take the other side of the hair. So I like to move on straight to the other side. So you want to comb out nice and straight, and you're going to make sure your flexi rod is straight as well. Make sure the tip is nicely tucked in, and you're gonna go and roll it as firmly as possible. So sometimes it comes out, especially if you don't have it firmly in place, so you want to take it in again. So this is what the hair looks like when it's all in the flexi rods. So you want to be very gentle when you're removing it, and you're gonna let it sit maybe for a day or overnight, and then you're just gonna roll out within the curl, if that makes sense. So you want to be very careful with it, and yeah, just roll it out nicely, but keeping the curl within. So you don't want to comb it out or roll it out completely, but rather roll in. So that's how it looks when it's done. So the back curls always roll out by themselves, and yeah, it looks awesome. So if you were being careful with the rest of the hair, you want to be even more careful with the front of your hair, because that's what frames your face. So you're going to be very careful with the front, just rolling it out carefully. I always like doing the front of the hair last. I don't know, it's always worked for me, and yeah, that's how it looks. So now that the wig is installed, I'm just going to run my fingers through the wig just to tease the curls and let it look more natural, and yeah, and make it look good. So I really love the way these curls came out. Like I said, flexi rods are my favorite type of curls, because they hardly ever disappoint the hair. So yeah. And now I'm going to move on and show you how to make your wig look a bit more natural. You're going to need a brush, a foundation, or concealer your complexion color. So you want it to match your face. So what you're going to do is that you're going to, okay, I messed up a bit there, but you're going to want to avoid that and brush it on the path you made. So this basically emulates or gives the illusion of a scalp. So like you're gonna put it on your lace wig, on the lace of your wig. So now we're gonna move on, and I'm gonna show you how to make waves in your hair. So for this you're going to want to use a round brush, and you're just going to want to go in the direction of the curl and just wave through it. So when you're styling or making waves, you can feel free to use an iron or a flat iron or a hot brush just to increase your curls or define them more. So it's entirely up to you. You're not limited to just a brush, so you can use a flat iron or a hot brush as well. So this is what it looked like before, and and this is after.